So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to identify all of our values. So I'm going to write down the values and you're going to, or the letters that they correlate to, and you're going to tell me the values. A equals. B equals. H is. H is pi over 2.
Oh, I forgot that one.
And K is, now that's 1. Okay. We get to fill out our sidelines over here. Our domain.
And negative infinity.
Range, we don't have yet. Period, we don't have yet. Amplitude, 4. Vertical shift. You guys had me messing up myself. A vertical shift is up and down or side to side.
Oh.
Oof, it's up. And this line and this line should be the same, just written differently. We also don't have our horizontal shift yet, so we're also going to star that. So do you want to do range, period, or horizontal shift first?
Range, I guess.
We'll do the range because that's something we're used to. So we got to build our wave. Sign starts in the middle, so we're going to start at our K. K plus A, K, K minus A, K. K is equal to 1. So 1 minus 4 is negative 3. And 1 plus 4 is 5. So our range is from negative 3 to 5. Our period is 2 pi over b.
So
2 pi over 2, so it's pi. And then your horizontal shift, you're going to take everything in the parentheses so that you can set it equal to 0. So you're going to first add your pi halves. So you get 2x equals pi halves. And what do you do to get the 2 to the other side? Divide by 2, which is like multiplying by 1/2. So you get x equals x equals pi fourths. And is that left or right? We had a positive pi fourths, so is it? It's right. So your horizontal shift is right pi fourths. Now that we've built all of that, we are going to take all of our players and put them in. So we got our midline at 1, so we're going to draw our dashed line to represent our new x-axis, basically. Sign starts in the middle or at the top? Middle. So it's going to start at the midline. However, we have to also shift our point to the right. So our new 0, 0 is right there.
Each little tick mark is.
Each little tick mark is worth pi force. Typically, we only have to work on these thicker tick marks, which are pi halves, pi, 3 pi halves, and 2 pi. But with a period of pi, we have to get 4 more dots in. We have to go up, back to the middle, down, and back to the middle to get through a full revolution. But we only have a pi to do it, not a 2 pi. So we're going to have to use every single tick mark so that we can finish our wave by the time we get to 5 pi force.
So we could.
Do we go up or down next? Up. So we go up to 5. Up to 5 we go. Back down to the midline. Down to -3. Back up to the midline. And we completed 1 full cycle. In order to get credit on the test, which is now Wednesday, because we're going to finish everything in time, you have to do 2 full revolutions. So this is all you would have to do. But you can finish out your graph if you'd like, if that is aesthetically pleasing or makes you happy or whatever. We go down to -3, up to 9. Is there any questions about this graph? Nothing?
Makes sense.
To everybody? Okay, so that's all we had to do